Title: My Demon. Our female lead, Do-hee, is introduced at a time of great turmoil in her life. She's grappling with the sudden and mysterious death of her mother figure, the formidable founder of Mirai Group. This loss leaves a significant power vacuum at the company, thrusting Do-hee into a precarious position. Though she was adopted into the company after a tragic car accident left her orphaned, Do-hee is still seen as an outsider, making her fight for her rightful place even more challenging. As Do-hee tries to navigate the treacherous corporate world, another problem quickly arises, this one of a more personal nature. After a business meeting goes awry, she crosses paths with Gu-won, a strikingly handsome but mysterious young man. Their encounter leaves Do-hee both infuriated and intrigued, as Gu-won's aloof yet magnetic personality lingers in her mind. Gu-won is the owner of an arts foundation called Suwol, where he is admired and pursued, particularly by a well-known and beautiful sword dancer. This dancer, captivated by Gu-won, harbors deep feelings for him, but despite her efforts, she finds herself stuck in the friend zone. Gu-won, however, is not just any ordinary man, he is a demon who survives by making shady deals with humans. He grants them the deepest desires, but there's a catch: when the time comes, they must pay with their lives, fulfilling the demonic bargain. Gu-won's existence depends on these deals. If he fails to secure one, he risks combusting into nothingness. Do-hee's life takes a dark turn when she becomes the target of a mysterious man who is determined to kill her. This dangerous stalker seems to have no clear motive, adding to the suspense and fear surrounding Do-hee. Just as her situation becomes dire, Gu-won appears and saves her, revealing his true nature as a demon. His intervention binds their fates together in a way neither of them expected. Things become even more complicated when, during the rescue, Gu-won's demon tattoo, which is the source of his powers, mysteriously transfers to Do-hee. This unusual occurrence means that Gu-won can now only use his powers when he's physically touching Do-hee, forcing them into an uneasy but necessary partnership. As they navigate the dangers around them, their relationship grows more complex, with a mix of tension, reluctant dependence, and underlying attraction. The drama spans 16 episodes, each one weaving together multiple plot lines. The mystery of Do-hee's caretaker's death is central to the narrative, with every episode peeling back layers of deceit and hidden connections. The more Do-hee digs into her mother figure's past, the more she uncovers a web of secrets that ties everyone and everything in her life together in unexpected ways. As Do-hee and Gu-won continue to work together, the man who attempted to kill her in the earlier episodes doesn't disappear. Instead, he re-emerges at critical moments, keeping the tension high and forcing Gu-won to take on the role of Do-hee's reluctant bodyguard. This dynamic adds a layer of suspense and excitement, as Gu-won's demonic nature contrasts with his growing concern for Do-hee's safety. In the final episode, the drama reaches its thrilling climax as all the intertwined plots come to a head. The truth behind Do-hee's caretaker's death is finally revealed, exposing a conspiracy that has been lurking in the shadows of Mirai Group for years. The mastermind behind the conspiracy is someone Do-hee never expected, a trusted figure within the company who has been manipulating events to seize control. This shocking revelation forces Do-hee to confront the betrayal and take decisive action to reclaim her rightful place in the company. Meanwhile, the mysterious stalker who has been hunting Do-hee resurfaces for a final confrontation. The tension is palpable as Gu-won, now fully aware of his feelings for Do-hee, uses every ounce of his demonic power to protect her. However, because his powers only work when he is physically touching Do-hee, they are both placed in grave danger. The stalker, driven by his obsession, corners them in a dramatic showdown that tests the limits of Gu-won's abilities and Do-hee's courage. As the battle reaches its peak, Gu-won faces the ultimate choice: use his remaining power to destroy the stalker, risking his own life, or find another way to save Do-hee. In a moment of intense emotion, Gu-won decides to sacrifice his demonic nature to save her. By doing so, he relinquishes his immortality, choosing a mortal life with Do-hee over the endless existence he once knew. With the stalker defeated and the conspiracy at Mirai Group unraveled, Do-hee emerges stronger and more determined than ever. She takes control of the company, vowing to honor her mother figure's legacy while forging her own path. Gu-won, now human, stays by her side, and the two of them face the future together, free from the supernatural forces that once bound them. The drama ends on a bittersweet note, as Gu-won adjusts to life as a mortal. Though he no longer possesses his demonic powers, he finds solace in his newfound humanity and his deepening love for Do-hee. The final scene shows the two of them looking out at the horizon, symbolizing their fresh start and the challenges they will face together in the human world.